I now have 1,000 subscribers. Doesn't sound like very much. In life, we do things. We place things the way we need them to be. The most important things in your life start to build. Alkaline. Do you drink alkaline water? Do you have tea? Do you know what Manuka honey is? How do you stretch your spine? How much are you walking every day? Are you investing? Are you in a group? These are the things that are on the pattern of life. Do you know what that means? So, whenever we were a baby, we have instinctual patterns that we have to do. We know how to do certain things. We wake up, we start to do certain things, like a baby needs a bottle. We just know how to do certain things to show how to be certain ways, right? To want to run, to want to walk. Why does a baby even have a desire to move or get up or to do it all? There's this instinctual pattern that we are inside. And it's just a natural thing. How far does it go? That's what I want to know. What does it actually mean? Because that would actually make everyone understand what the truth of our life is in purpose, but the design of our person, our self, our building upon, our instinctual pattern. That right there is like for our species, period. You know, what is our instinctual pattern of growth? What does that look like? Some people see it as this. Some people see it as this. I don't know. But the truth of the matter is, it is something. It is for real. What do you believe the reason is for a baby to have the will to get up and walk? and that will and desire to do so, how are we able to carry that exact same understanding, involvement, want in the rest of our life, in every moment that we live and do anything? That's kind of the reason we are here. Tonight's a good time. Tonight's a good night. The real question is, what is the truth on the will and the pull on why a baby, a newborn, would want to walk? It's a good question. I had that just hit me last night, and the motivation that I have in what I do for a living and how I kind of move forward in my day. I had that, and I was like, I want the desire, and I want the understanding, and I want the know how to have the instinctual pattern marked on me, to know and go and be and see and learn and keep moving forward. Like, I know that society has certain ways of, hey, we're supposed to go to school. That's how you learn how to do this. You know how to do this. You got to go to work. You got to make a living. You got to have a house. You have things. You don't want to live outside. You know, it's kind of like all survival stuff, right? And kind of, but in the meantime, you got to learn stuff. But our instinctual pattern, we get up, we walk, we crawl, we run. Okay. I have this thing that I don't feel like it ends. I feel like we get stretched into everything that we can become, and we change into something new, something different, something like I don't know, glowing, grows. I don't know how to explain it. It's very, I don't know how to talk about it, but I feel like we're not understanding our instinctual pattern more and further through the rest of the process of our life. I feel like people just kind of give up because they don't know what else to do, you know? But if you had the understanding of knowing what to do, how to feel, where to be, are your choices aligned to this? If you did this, these things, it would give you purpose, how to stretch, how to move, when to do it, how to, how to heal your body. I don't feel like it just stops. I feel like there's more to it to me. Like I have a desire to do a lot more to do things. Like I feel like I want to go places and I want to see people and I like want to learn. Like it's fascinating to do new things in the areas that are just interesting in my soul, you know? Like that drive to that same, like what is it for you? Like what do you want? What do you want more than whenever you were a baby to walk, to get up, to crawl, to do anything? That same will and desire, what is that? And what do you want the same as that? So I know a lot of people put like honey in their tea. This is the honey that I like. I like it from egg moth. It's from, I think it's, yeah, New Zealand. I guess that matters big time. The MGO content. This is 85 plus. This is like medicine for real. I love Manuka honey. It's my thing, man. No, I just love it a lot. It's like gold. So I'll just eat it right out of the jar. Because this is my jar. No, this is my jar. Eat it like that. They're bomb. I don't want to put it in my teeth. I just want to eat it. Because I have to have it like that. Do you exercise? I do. When I get off work, I go to this park. And they have this walking trail. It's like pretty far. I haven't done the whole thing before. Not yet. But I do like 5 miles. And it's good for me. I have a nice afternoon, you know. And it's nice outside. So, yeah. Lots of Manuka honey. Very good for you. I don't care who you are. It's bomb. So, how do you live? Do you live like a ninja? I got this new water. I've never had. I like it a lot. But it's I like Sprouts. I was going to Albertsons for a while, and I like it a lot too. I don't know. I think Sprouts has more like specialty stuff that I would want to have for real. And I found this water. Probably like it's whatever. It's booty water, but it's alkaline water. I don't know. I wanted to try it. Don't judge me. But it's like electrolytes and different things. It says I don't know, but I like it. How do you take care of your body? How do you take care of yourself? Do you pray? Are you a religious person? You know what? Yeah. So what kind of people do you have in your life? Do you have people you can go to? Are you alone? Go outside. That's all you have to do. Go outside. Go to the store. Find one. Sometimes it's nice to figure out the things that you need. How do you take care of your body? Know this guy. My dad was friends with him for a long time, or is friends with him. I guess. I don't know. I didn't talk to him for a long time, but years ago, he got his couple of his toes cut off. Diabetic. Have you heard of that happening before? I have. How do you take care of your fingers and toes? It's wild on how vital that is for your system. Your fingers and toes. Man, it's amazing. How hydrated do you stay? For real. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like this one. It's water. No, it's not. This has stuff in it. Whatever. Did you know you can go to like sporting stores and get cans of air for real? Like from Canada or like from different parts of the world? Air. Yeah, you need to look that one up too. Check that one out. Yeah, no joke. Cans of air. Yeah, not oxygen tanks and things like that. No, 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 no. Cans of air. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen some at like Big Five. Cans of air. I don't know, man. If you can't breathe, I guess you can get a can of it. Happy hour. Oh man. Oh gosh. How do you spend your time? This is how I spend my evening. What kind of routine? Do you have a routine? It's not good to have a same thing all the time. It's not. It's good to do things here, do things here, do things here, do things like that. But like right now, like coffee this morning, bomb espresso, bomb, and then tea. No. And then sit, stretch, sit. You know how important it is to just be able to do crisscross applesauce? I'm just saying. It's pretty bomb. I like these tea bags too. I'm not going to tell you anymore. I've already told you in a couple videos already. So I can't tell you what tea it is. I just know it's good. You have to go back to my other videos and look. I'm not going to tell you. But how do you take care of yourself? Sit, crisscross applesauce, and just sit and look around. Look at your reflection in the mirror. I've got this mirror in front of me. How does everything in your room make you feel? Is everything placed for tomorrow? Everything placed for the next day? Hmm. I like that one. That one's good. Ephesians. Hmm. That's very cool. Thank you. For real. That's good. For everyone. It's good to see people show amazing things, you know, to everyone. That's the deal. It's a good it's a good thing to have good people around you. Good people to see, you know. Good teas. And lots of water. Okay. So whatever happened today, stop. Shake it off. Shake it off, 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 shake it off like this. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Whatever it happened this morning, shake it off. No matter what it is, shake it off. Some of you, if you have anything happen in the morning, shake it off. Relax, just be okay. Everyone, for real, no joke, man. Shake it off. And just be like this for a little bit. You want to talk about the spiral of life? We can talk about the spiral of life. That is the whole purpose of why we're here. Spiral of life has colors, and it goes up. It can go the other way. I choose not to, so I don't even talk about it. So I keep moving forward, which is an increase of clarity equal to see, that's the thing. I think the more I talk about what it is for real, the more people are going to get mad. Facts. The more you talk about the spiral of life on how it increases your physicality, how it heals your system, people don't really understand. It'd be nice to talk about, but the more I talk about it, people are going to get mad. It's more like if you have a question about anything, you need to just ask. Anything you want to understand. For you. Money makes the world go round, huh? It's crazy. People just rely on it a lot. That's the only reason why it makes the world go round. If people didn't rely on money so much, it wouldn't be anything and life would still go on. Did you know that? But everyone just likes to talk about it because, well, I'm not going to really talk about it because if you want to know what I do, you can go to my LinkedIn or go to my books. Check those out. I think I have a link in the, I don't know, front page or something. Yeah, you can see all my books. Just look. That'd be a trip if you see me go. Right. So I love Manuka honey. I eat it just like this, just out of the jar. I like it the best like that. Tastes, and I just like it. I'll eat the whole jar. But it's super, super good for you. So I screamed a lot this last weekend. I yelled like nobody's business, like screamed, like, so my voice is like, this is very good for me. And that's why I'm having honey too and lots of water. Do you like honey? Not regular honey, but Manuka honey. Do you know the difference? Research the difference from regular honey to Manuka honey. What's the difference? Research. Look it up. Don't believe me. Do your research on your own. That's bomb. This is how you heal your system. This is how you do it. If you don't know who I am, go to my first videos. Go to my first videos. I breathe and breathe and breathe and breathe and breathe. I show how I open my spinal cord. I show it. Like there's lots of like, look, watch, look. I opened my spinal cord and I recorded it live. If you want to know what it looks like for real, my parents, my dad's like, I don't like your videos. Because there's a lot, man. It's a lot. To watch somebody breathe for that long and to tone out your body, like for real in that state, like, and then you're out, and then you have to stay there for a while because you're in it. That's how I started. That's what I did. Like, if you haven't seen any of that, you need to go to my first videos for real and see my meditations. They're like an hour long, hour and a half long, but I breathe and breathe and breathe for like a long time, for a while. And then I do my tones and turn the volume up. Like you can hear the understanding. Like it's a lot. I open my spinal cord. And I've had a lot of things happen since then. So it's for real. Process life, man. I wasn't born like the same. Like, I don't know what happened, but I think it will. I think I was very open, very, very open when I was younger. But about 6.5, almost 7 years ago, I had these things go on, and I wrote a book, and since then I wrote a lot. But I opened my spinal cord, my entire nervous system, whatever you want to call that. I went all the way to. I saw. If you know what that means, like. And then I didn't know what to do, so I was just there. And inside, I was just talking, 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 talking. And then came back. And then I woke up like this. And I had like sweat dripping down my fingertips. And I was like, it felt like I was spinning. Like I felt like I was spinning. It was weird. And then my life was not the same immediately. Immediately from that moment. Immediately, I had this like separation of everyone. Like I immediately was like, oh, I was talking to my girlfriend and I felt different. Like I love her and I love like I'm not, you know, sorry. I everything just seemed like separated. Like there was this film in between everything. And I'm like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I like felt distanced from everything. Like there was a separation from everything and who I was. And it was very obvious. And I got comfortable with it and everything became okay. And it was just, that's just the way I lived. And That was the biggest change immediately of what happened, and a lot of things happened after that. That's wild. I don't know how you explain an experience. I wasn't like not drugged out either, like at all. Like no, at all. And ever since then, everything has just been very not the same in my life. Like my whole outlook of everything is very different, very, very different. It's like I had to start all over again. I had to stop and just do this for a while. I almost took a whole year off. Still made $45,000 that year. I worked. I worked like 3 months, a little over 3 months, 4 months. I remember. I did good, not bad. And then I took the whole rest of the year off because I just had to stop. Like I don't know what happened. I was let go from the company I was with. Still I was making great money, all commission, all commission. And then everything changed. I felt like I had to start over again. Like I didn't know how to do anything anymore. Like I moved really fast in my life and did all kinds of stuff, but I didn't know what I was doing. There's something, and then whenever that happened, it's like something went through my whole system, found who I was, saw it, came back, and was like, that's what I'm gonna be. And I'm like, whoa. And that was like 6.5 years ago. I lost 100 pounds. I went vegan for like 2 years. I immediately went to seafood. And then I started to have lamb and all kinds of other food. And that it was awesome. It was great. I wasn't hardcore, never joined the gym. Didn't like, I started to walk a lot. Running, I run sometimes, but I stretch all the time. All the time. I'm just not the same. And ever since then, I've seen a couple, I've seen monks, I've seen pastors, and I've talked to people in churches and different things. I don't know. If you don't know what the anointing is, you need to understand what the heck is happening outside, inside, every moment of your day. It's like hard to talk about. But at the end of the night, this is what you need to do. These are the conversations with yourself and with other people in your family. Like, make it a point every night. Like, I wrote a book that's called The Nervous System of Your Home. And I think it's important to talk about this stuff in your house. How do you feel? Don't lie. it's hard to talk about the like serious stuff sometimes, but to be open inside of your home is key. Trust can be built upon openness. Communication is awesome, but you have to be honest with yourself for real. You got to be able just to sit here and talk about it. It's weird. Most people don't have a direction on how to talk about, just like talk about what my feelings. Yeah, big time. That's the whole point. You can do anything in your life and be successful. Great, but what's fulfilling in a real way? It's not the same. How often? Every night. Spend an hour every night in your home like this. If you're single, go into your bedroom and just look at yourself and just do this type of thing, this activity. You don't know how? Bring this video back up and be like, okay, this is how it happens. These are the talks and these are questions and these are the things that I'm like, look at my hair. How do I look? Look at my skin. How do I seem? Like this is how you live. This is how you do stuff. Nightly, every day. Have the energy to do so. It does make a difference. It does matter. So I'm gonna tell a little funny story. So I'm not gonna lie, I still like gin. I like gin. Nah. So this is water though. I I filled I put some gin in a water bottle one time, and I was just drinking it, and I was just enjoying it. And I left it. I didn't drink the whole thing, and I left it on the side. And well, we like to water our plants with water bottles. So we take leftover water bottles and we'll water the plants in the inside, indoors. So the girl I was with water a plant with a gin bottle. Killed that plant. Killed that plant. And we're like, what happened? We don't know. And immediately I was like, oh, you found that gin bottle. Dang it. Guess you had to be there. But how often do you do this? Reflect on past emotions and different things from the things that you've placed. How do you remind yourself of stuff? How do you go through that process of feeling out experiences of things? You have to do that. That's the whole point. You live. That's how you learn. Your nervous system learns things by you doing stuff and then reflecting upon how it is. And the moment is important, but you can go back and the emotions and reflect on the pictures that you see inside your mind. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. How much steak do you eat? I eat a lot. I didn't know you can get so much protein in yogurt. It's pretty good. You go to your grocery store, go look at the yogurt, and be like, man. And then go to the whey protein powders and be like, it's the same thing. I just got to eat this whole thing. I did. I took Manuka honey and dumped in the whole thing, and I ate that puppy. I did. Man, it was bomb. Manuka honey and yogurt. I don't care who you are. That's some good stuff right there. I don't care who you are. That is some good stuff right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's funny. So you can ask like, how often do you pray? Oh, it's like people don't like to, I don't know. How often do you meditate? Oh, how often do you just sit there and breathe? Just sit? No, okay. So if that's even too much, how to just sit there? Just sit there. And that's it. Do that every night, every day. If you were with me the whole hour, that's all you have to do. You have to do that. Not gonna lie. Spend this every day like this. An hour a day, at night, or whatever. At night, it's night because it's just time to go to bed. It's just time to go to bed. It is your life.